This is MLB Network's Minor League Baseball. Tonight, the rubber match of this three-game series between the Salt Lake Bees and the Albuquerque Isotopes. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Jeff Hoffman starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It'll be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
So stepping in, Michael Koo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. Despite that loss last time out, they're still on a pretty nice run as they'd won 6 in a row prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, I don't think yesterday's loss should be a focus on this team whatsoever. I think they showered that one off. They had a big winning streak coming into their last game, dropped that one, but let's see if they start another winning streak today.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The next 0-2. Popped him up. Berry is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 21, Michael Hermosillo.
Striding in, Michael Hermosillo. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now here it comes. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting third, the third baseman, Victor Guerrero.
Stepping up to the plate, Victor Guerrero. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now pitch on the way. Hit down the third baseline. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Sal Romano gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Ready now, Kyle Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Isotopes, the second baseman, Kyle
Pitch on the way.
Anderson.
Drilled on the ground to short. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
Batting second, the left fielder.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the first baseman, Don.
At the plate, Don Berry, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Boy, D-roll, that's
Batting
awful
fourth.
scary from a pitcher's
That's
standpoint.
shortstop.
But what's it feel like when you hit one as a hitter that you know it's going right at a pitcher?
Yeah, it's scary from the offensive standpoint as well. You know, you're taught to hit it right back where it came from, but those moments right there make you cringe as you're coming out of the box. We got lucky with that.
At the plate now, Tsuyoshi Savage. A pitch out, the throw, and even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second, so he swipes second despite the pitch out.
Yeah, it seemed like everyone in the building knew he was going to be running there, right? Didn't make a difference, though. He got a great jump and absolutely burned it down to second to get in safely.
Ready with the 1-0. And now the runner's trying for third. Fly ball out toward left center field. Cool is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the DH, Carlos Ortiz.
Carlos Ortiz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side, but foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Count remains at 0-2. And the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
In now, Hubert Spencer. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Savage takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Carlos De La Cruz.
Digging in, Carlos De La Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Carl Gomez. As they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Carl.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, Lee Willis.
So coming to the plate, Lee Willis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. So now to the plate, Jay Harris, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Into the box, Charles Stevens lifted the other way down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
To the plate now, Chris Adams. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Harris on second. Stevens at first. One gone. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The batter, the second baseman, Kyle Anderson.
Ready for another chance? Kyle Anderson, twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error, and a couple of men left. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Isotopes lead it 1-0. Stepping into the box, Eric Merritt. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Stevens is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Batting 8, the left fielder, Herbert Gilchrist.
Now batting, Herbert Gilchrist. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, 0-1. One and one.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
A ball and 2 strikes.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
A swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box now, Howard Early. And he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Noel Cuevas. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
At the plate now, John Barry. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tsuyoshi Savage.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tsuyoshi Savage. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A runner moving from third as that's speared on the mound. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Carl Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Comes set with the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Cool is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Striding in once again, Michael Koo back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Hit sharply on the ground. And there's their first hit of the game.
The right fielder, number 21, Michael Hermosillo.
Standing in now, Michael Hermosillo. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And this will be swept away in foul territory, and we'll see if they try the bunt again. Here comes the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play.
Now batting, the third baseman, Victor Guerrero.
Digging in to try it again, Victor Guerrero, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Barry is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Carlos Ortiz.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Ortiz. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Comes set, the 0-1. Took something off the curveball there, 76 miles an hour. It's 0-2.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
The 0-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Digging in is the outfielder, Lee Willis.
Center fielder, Lee Willis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And this throw gets away from him.
That's the way you attack the baseball. The pitch wasn't too bad. Just the swing was that much better. Head down all the way through the ball, and he cruises into second with the leadoff double.
Stepping in now, Jay Harris. He swings and grounds it to short. And there's one away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Charles Stevens.
So striding forward now, Charles Stevens. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Willis rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side, to send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking a lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send. A good send in a close play, but it all worked out.
Into the box, Chris Adams. Gilchrist comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, Kyle Anderson.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kyle Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. In now, Noel Cuevas. And it's fouled away. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fouled off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Albuquerque's out in front, 2-0. Leading off the inning, Hubert Spencer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Carlos De La Cruz.
Standing in, Carlos De La Cruz. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Gomez has room in foul territory, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Merritt.
Striding into the box, Eric Merritt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. Willis is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Ready once again, Don Barry.
Leading off for the Isotopes, the first baseman, John Barry.
Now here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cool is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tsuyoshi Savage.
Ready for another shot now, Tsuyoshi Savage. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center. Cool is underneath this one. And that's out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Carl Gomez.
In now, Carl Gomez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Into the box now. Christ will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Fouled away. Oh, 0-1, here it comes.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by it.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate, Howard Early. As he'll watch a curveball that bends in there under his hands. It's strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Michael Koo. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Berry takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 21, Michael Hermosillo.
Now at the plate, Michael Hermosillo. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Now that's popped up. Berry over to his left, and that retires the side. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give him fits out there. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Isotopes lead it 2-0. Digging in and looking for more, Lee Willis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Well, Dan, the sun goes down and this guy lights up right here. That's his
Now
third knock in the night.
Talk about having a good night. 3 hits, and hey, he might have another at bat or 2 before this one ends.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Vladimir Tavares will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Vladimir Tavares.
Into the box now, Jay Harris. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Spencer backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Charles Stevens.
Digging in, Charles Stevens. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. From the stretch, he's running. Chopped down the first baseline. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line towards center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
I suppose this is why you usually have the best defensive outfielder in center field. He got a good read on it, charges in hard, and made a fabulous grab. Look for that one to make the highlight reels later on.
Digging in, Chris Adams. He's set. Here it comes. Runners off for second. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the throw will come in quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here.
Well, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
To the plate now, Kyle Anderson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Victor Guerrero. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Stevens is there, 1 away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Carlos Ortiz.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Carlos Ortiz. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
1 out, nobody on. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Bounce towards the second baseman. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The batter.
And this is not an easy play when you have to raise to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Now to the plate, Hubert Spencer. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Here comes the first pitch. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Behind 0-2 now.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So he keeps rolling right along. Make it 7 shutout innings now. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Albuquerque's out in front, 2-0. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Noel Cuevas.
The left fielder, Noel Cuevas.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. A dive, but it's off his glove.
That's another base hit for him. I got to say, though, they've had a really hard time turning all these hits to anything productive on the scoreboard. Only 2 runs to this point, so stranded runners has been the theme most of the game. We'll see if they can cash in here.
Stepping in now, Don Barry, and he fouls this one off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard back up the middle to second for 1, on to first to complete the double play.
We don't get to see the glove tossing up, but boy, it can really help save some time, and it looks good to boot. That's smooth.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Tsuyoshi Savage. First offering on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Hermosillo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Carlos De La Cruz. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul. That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Willis is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Merritt.
At the plate, Eric Merritt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. And there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 9, Herbert Gilchrist.
So digging in now, Herbert Gilchrist. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's quickly 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. High in the air out to center field. Willis will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ty Buttrey is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 31.
Settling in now, Carl Gomez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Third baseman, Carl Gomez.
Here comes the first pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
The center fielder, number 10, Lee Willis.
Stepping up now, Lee Willis. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0
Now
changeups usually get guys out in front. But he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Into the box, Jay Harris. Popped him up. Spencer ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The batter, the right fielder, Charles Stevens.
Coming to the plate now, Charles Stevens. He'll swing it from the left side right here. From the stretch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Hit hard on the ground to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We've played 8 full. The Isotopes lead it 2-0. Striding in to start the 9th, Howard Early, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Howard Early.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
In now, Michael Koo. That's popped up. Barry ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 21, Michael Hermosillo.
Digging in once again, Michael Hermosillo. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
First pitch on its way. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and they have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history?
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Isotopes took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Jeff Hoffman gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he allows only 1 hit in 9 full innings. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa and the lefty Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score. First, for the victorious Isotopes, 2 runs on 12 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Bees, no runs, just 1 hit, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 31 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.